is my pulled chicken here that I went ahead and just heated up on top of those white tortilla rounds that I poured right on over my baking sheet. I went ahead and lined it with parchment paper, so hopefully it's easier to clean up afterwards. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to. And this chicken is smelling so good. This is going to be the easiest dinner made stuff, and this is some grilled onions that I'm just going to go right over top with. I love grilled onions. You can also do raw onions if you like. I just prefer the grilled ones. They're a little bit sweeter that way. I don't really like that. You guys could also use black beans if you'd like, but I've had pinto beans with what we're making these nachos with, and it is just such a good addition. Reminds me a little bit of baked beans, just without like the soupy kind of ness. You don't want sliced olives. You guys could use whole olives, but I like sliced a little bit better just because they're kind of easier to grab on nachos. And I did drain the beans and I drained these olives out of that juice that comes in the jar. And just look at how delicious this is. I know not everyone is a big fan of olives, but I love black olives. They're a great source of like natural fat. So perfect. And our big boy, our barbecue sauce, but this is just gonna go right over the top. Oh my gosh, look at this. And of course we need a lot more than that, so we're gonna go right back again. We're gonna use pretty much this entire jar. I'm gonna bring in some fried onions too. We're just gonna double onion, but I love the taste of these fried onions. So this we're just gonna sprinkle right on over the top of our nachos. Looking delicious. It's smelling so good. Of course, I've got my Colby Jack. Cheese, of course, is gonna be our last one because we want that to go right on over the top. We're gonna bring in some mild cheddar as well with that. And we're just gonna get this right on over the rest of our nachos. Make sure everything gets nice and cheesy. Oh, this is so good, I can already tell. 350 for about 10-15 minutes. Look at how good this looks. Oh, I got my green onion here. And I'm just going to snip off nice chunks of this right over top our nachos. I love green onion. It just gives it such a nice color to it. And just that little bit extra oniony taste, but it's not the same kind of onion as the other onions, you know? So that's looking amazing. What do you guys think? And then I'm gonna bring in some shredded lettuce. I know this is controversial for nachos, so I'm only gonna add it to this back half here. Personally, I love lettuce on my nachos. Just our sour cream. Let's just go ahead, get a big dollop of this right on in the center. All right, let's go ahead and try this. Ooh, get on there. Here we go. So good.